Get ready for a journey through history, rarity, mystery, and value like never before. Stay with us until the very end because what you're about to hear might change the way you look at pennies forever. Let's rewind the clock. The year is 1977. The United States is celebrating its bicentennial pride. Just a year earlier, disco is at its peak, and the Cold War is sending chills across the globe. Amidst all this, the United States Mint, particularly the Denver Mint, is operating in full swing. It's the year that millions of coins were minted for everyday circulation. Among those were Liberty 1-cent coins, known to most people simply as the Lincoln penny. These were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. They bore the familiar bust of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner back in 1909. The reverse showcased the Lincoln Memorial, a feature that had been added in 1959 to celebrate Lincoln's 150th birthday. But amid these millions, a very small number of 1977 Liberty 1-cent coins were struck with unusual, nearly imperceptible anomalies. These weren't just regular coins, they were accidental masterpieces, created by the tiniest variations in minting, die errors, and possible compositional quirks that would remain hidden for decades. Collectors started noticing something odd. Some of the 1977 pennies had what appeared to be double die errors, off-center strikes, or unusual planchet compositions. Others had razor-sharp details and extremely lustrous surfaces that stood out even among uncirculated coins. These anomalies sparked a revolution among numismatists. What if these weren't just production flukes? What if these few rare coins were minting accidents of historical significance? The rumors began to swirl, stories of certain coins fetching tens of thousands of dollars in private auctions. But the real turning point came when one coin surfaced in 2024 in pristine condition, certified by a top grading agency as MS70, read the highest possible mint state grade, with no visible flaws even under magnification. That coin, the finest known 1977 Liberty 1-cent ever graded, shook the numismatic world. In a private collector auction, it sold for a jaw-dropping $100 million, making it one of the most valuable coins ever sold in American history, rivaling even the legendary 1933 Double Eagle and the 1794 Flowing Hair dollar. Why did it fetch such a colossal price? The answer lies in a perfect storm of factors: rarity, condition, historical significance, composition, minting mystery, and collector demand. Let's break down the coin's incredible value. First, the rarity. While over a billion 1977 pennies were minted, only a microscopic fraction are considered rare variants with extraordinary features. The overwhelming majority were heavily circulated, worn, and forgotten. But this rare gem was perfectly preserved, a needle in a haystack that survived nearly 50 years untouched by time. Second, the historical intrigue. The 1977 penny captures a transitional period in minting history. It stands just a few years before the major compositional change of 1982, when the U.S. Mint shifted from copper to zinc-based pennies. This makes the